All right, we are here for the game of the evening. We have Waterford versus Spanish Town. We think that this is the biggest clash for the day after we would have had Old Harbour versus 10 City. We have the defending champions in Waterford playing against the returning Titan in Spanish Town. Spanish Town has been missing for quite a few years, but they are now back and look like they're in full force and they have come to be dangerous. Here we are, corner from Spanish Town, attacking the defending champions. The ref calls back that play. Too much hassling in the box. So we're going to be having a retake of that one. Spanish Town, first attack of the game. Corner, Spanish Town. Here we go. Ref says play. Ball played short to the Spanish Town captain. He whips it, curls it at back post, and it's over the bar. Good attempt there from the Spanish Town team. Let us see if Waterford comes back strong as they did. They went undefeated last year. They only dropped points against Old Harbour, which they drew. I believe it was a 1-1 draw versus Old Harbour, and that was in the group stage where they and Old Harbour went undefeated and met back in the finals where Waterford won 2-1. We expect for it to be a challenging game this afternoon. The highlight game of the day, Waterford versus Spanish Town. Here we go. Waterford throw, plays to the number 8 in the midfield. He takes it, passes it back. Waterford goes long over the top. Here goes the fight for the ball. Win there by Spanish Town. Spanish Town trying to recover. Composure by Waterford. Waterford over the top to the striker. He misses. And this one composed. Take there from the keeper. No call from the ref, which is okay. Ball won by Waterford. Here we go. Spanish Town has the ball. Plays it inside. Plays it back to the defense. Defense looking a little troubled, but he keeps composure. Soft pass there. Good strength there by Xavier from Waterford, but Spanish Town returns the ball. Tried the 1-2, poor pass. Xavier is now out of the game. Inside by Soji. Soji cutting it well. Play to the number 8. Number 8 plays it into space, but intercepted. Good challenge there. This looks like it's going to be a game and a half. Ball played to the Spanish Town 40. Skips and he is now off. And here goes the Spanish Town with a meaningful attack. He's looking for assistance. He slows up the play, looks inside, crosses it, and it is a poor shot. Poor shot there from the Spanish Town player. But that looks like a very dangerous attack, and I can tell you that this game is going to be a very interesting one for all the spectators. You have seen where most of the persons have come out for this game. I would say it is the match of the day. Can the defending champions start off strong? Old Harbour had a shaky start this morning, losing 1-0 to 10th City. Here we go. Waterford plays it long. Good take there by their number 10. He battles, he gets away. He's going down the line. Ball is in play and the ref seems to have called it back for a foul. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a throw. Okay. Here we go. Spanish Town throw. Spanish Town plays the ball, throws the ball up forward. One there by the number 22. Here we go. Ball played for the number 10. A bit of a stop-start play there. Looks like it is a Waterford free kick. Waterford now with their free kick to see if they can make something of this game, make use of the ball. Here we go. Waterford free kick. Can they get this ball forward and in the back of the net? Ref says plays off. Here goes slow-mo. He plays it high and into the box. The fight is on. Spanish Town wins the ball. And here we go, Spanish Town on the counter. He tries, but he misses. Slow-mo takes control and clears it effectively. Here we go, back to another Spanish Town free kick. Waterford is unable to settle their nerves so far in this game. It has been a neck and neck game so far, pretty even. Spanish Town are matching them very well. Ball played forward. Here we go, Soji with the ball. He's battling, but he's tackled. Some action in the midfield. Ref Rose play on. Here we go, Spanish Town, and he calls that foul. And here we go, foul in favor of Spanish Town. This is going to be a game of throw in favor of Spanish Town. Here we go. Spanish Town with the ball. He cuts inside, he loses out, and the ref calls foul. A little bit too strong on that tackle. Here we go. Spanish Town free kick. Here we go, Spanish Town. Plays the ball high and into the box. Waterford under the ball. Two players, Soji beaten by the ball, and it is again a Spanish Town free kick. So not much composure from either side, but they are making plays. Here we go, Soji with the strength, and the ref says a little bit too much muscle there. These players are big, they're strong, and it's going to be a battle in the midfield. Here we go, another free kick. A lot of stop and start for this game, but we press on. Spanish Town is going to go high and into the box with this one. Here we go. Spanish Town lobs it back post. Can the keeper take this one? Oh, he slips, and it is a corner and not a goal. That one was a little shaky there for Waterford. And I believe that has now given Spanish Town some confidence to shoot from anywhere. But let us see what they do with that first sign from the keeper. The Waterford keeper is a good keeper. He has won the Golden Gloves, if not once but twice before. But every season is a new season. Clearance there by Waterford. And again, the ball is out for a throw. The ball has not spent a lot of time on the park. A lot of clearances from both teams, resulting in throws and a lot of stop starts. Long throw into the box by Spanish Town. Waterford again to match it, and again another throw in by Spanish Town. You see that Spanish Town has a long thrower, and they're trying their best to utilize same. Here we go again. Spanish Town with a throw into the box. Seems like it's going to be another long throw. All the players are in the box. Yeah, they're sending everybody in the box. Here he goes. Long throw into the box. Spanish Town play under the ball. He heads it towards goal. And it is a clearance by the Waterford player. And it is a corner. Not the best clearance, I would say. And that could have resulted in something else. Here we go, another corner for Spanish Town, and I would say it has been pretty much all Spanish Town so far. The defending champions have yet to get their rhythm. Here we go, corner, Spanish Town, swings it into the box, clear up back post, and it goes out for a spot kick. No rhythm from either teams, I would believe, but so far Spanish Town have had the most attacking plays, corners, free kicks, etc. But that's not what counts the game. Until the ball is in the back of the net, not much to say. Here we go, spot kick from Waterford, and they play it short, and here we go, Waterford with the ball. He plays it straight, midfield, taken. Hear them saying Javi ball. Xavier Plays it around to the striker. Striker is now making his way. The number 10, he goes, he beats one, he beats two. Good tackle here, but he still has the ball. Squares it into the box. No communication here. We have Soji, and he scores. The reliable forward in Soji puts the ball in the back of the net, and that is right there the pedigree of Waterford. They may not have had the ball for most of the time, but when it counts, they put the ball in the back of the net. That's it right there. That's it right there. So Waterford playing well where it matters, and that is putting the ball in the back of the net. Spanish Town has had most of the ball. They've had most of the attacking play, but the first attack from Waterford, and they do what they do best. So now Spanish Town, let's see what they do. Here we go, restart from Spanish Town, and they go. Game is back on. Spanish Town taking their time to build it up. Ball in the midfield, ball to their number 10, and ball inside. Soji with a tackle, but Waterford wins back the ball. Here we go, Soji skips past one, and Soji cuts inside, plays the ball to the number 8 who turns and plays the ball inside, and they're calling wide. Number 12, ball again. Waterford finally finding their rhythm, but Spanish Town breaks it up. Big pass down, and here we go, Race. He hits it back to the keeper, and they slow down the game. Here we go, Waterford with the ball. Ball to the number 7. Number 7 taking the space, and he plays it inside to Xavier. Xavier takes, calms, knocks it to number 6, Chevy. Chevy now to Ziklag. Ziklag with the ball over the top to the number 10. He muscles, he gets the ball, he flicks it over the defender's head. There's a fight in the defense. He kicks, and the game is still being played. The ref says play on, and the ball is being cleared. Taken, Waterford player. Here we go. Oh, that is beautiful there. The captain with the ball, he's walking past 2, plays it down the line. Xavier now with the ball, number 12. What will he do? He takes the ball line, still has the ball. He swings it in. Can they find Soji? Soji there, and the ref says play advantage. Spanish Town losing the ball in the midfield, but they retain it. Ball playing wide in the midfield. They're talking, ball threaded through, but interception there. Waterford has now awoken. They've seen that the game is serious, and Waterford is now. Here we go, Xavier with the ball, number 12, inside to Soji. Soji over the top. Not the best connection there, but there might be a mistake. And the game is now cooled down a bit. The game has now cooled down a bit. Here we go, long ball from Spanish Town, all the way up. And loose ball there, but Waterford to the test, takes control and drives it through the middle. Here we go, number 8 for Waterford. He looks, he pops it over the top to Soji, but not the best of passes. Good tackle there. Spanish Town with the ball. Over to the number 5, he plays it wide, and he skips and he uses his pace. Here he goes, he lines up his defender, using patience, not the best. Not the best. Here we go. Ball back to Spanish Town. Waterford number 10 with the ball. He wins. He turns. He's looking. He's going to do it all alone. Here we go with Daniel with that power run. He strikes. And it is over the bar. I think Waterford has now moved from second gear into third gear, as they've seen that Spanish Town may not be as easy as they would think. And they're now taking the game a little more serious. Waterford 1, Spanish Town 0. Here we go. Spanish Town with the restart. Seems as if Spanish Town is making an early sub. They are not satisfied with what is going on, so they are making an early substitution to their right back. As a matter of fact, they've made 2 substitutions.
Which is it? Sub-our line.
Here we go. 2 early subs by the Spanish Town side, and here we go. We have a light drizzle making its way. I think that will only make the game even more interesting. We pray for the equipment though, if it can manage it. Here we go, Spanish Town trying to use their strength, but Waterford to the test. Waterford to the test. Here we go. Throw in from Spanish Town. Ball thrown in. And Waterford again. Clearance by Slow-mo. Ball in the midfield. And one by the Waterford player. Spanish Town player now has the ball under control. And a long ball over. Waterford. Xavier with the ball. Inside to, intercepted by Spanish Town. He plays a true ball, but it's a little bit heavy. And the Waterford keeper had it easy. Long ball by the Waterford keeper over to Soji. Number 6 takes it well. Cuts inside, uses Soji. Soji skips past one, uses his strength, retains the ball. Here we have Slow-mo. Composure there from Slow-mo. Here we have Ziklag. Plays it inside to the number 8. Number 8 turns well, but he's too slow to the ball. Ball played again back to the Waterford keeper, who plays it wide. Here we go. Plays a ball in the middle to the number 8. Number 8 has acres of space. Plays it to Xavier. Xavier controls, looks up, and he plays it across the box. And the number 10 takes it. And what will it be? A good save there by the keeper. Mercy, he should have put that in the back of the net. That was a good ball from Xavier, but nothing to show for it at the end of the day. Here we go. Spanish Town attacking the next end. Spanish Town, ball through the middle. Poor pass, the defender takes it. He's under a little pressure. Ref says, play on. All right, ref calls it back now to the lack of advantage. Have a light drizzle coming in. We have 17 minutes gone in the game so far. And it's a very competitive game. The game of the day is proving to be... Yeah, game of the day proving to be the game of the day so far. We have weather changes. We have a light drizzle coming in. We pray that it doesn't stay for too long. Here we go. Slow-mo with the free kick. Ball played up over the top. Spanish Town players win the ball. Here we go. Waterford player. Ref says play on. Number 12 Xavier with the ball. Turn in. Managing the midfield. Plays Anif, but not the best of passes. And wow, here we go with Spanish Town on the attack. What can they do? Good clean up there. Still Spanish Town with the ball. He played the ball into the box. And the keeper comes and smothers. And the second shot is taken and still nothing. Still nothing. Player is down and we have some questions, but the final decision goes to the ref. We can hear spectators saying not a foul. We know the Spanish Town players are complaining. At the end of the day, it's down to the ref. So we're here for the CJC Recreational League. We have the defending champions in Waterford playing the returning residents in Spanish Town. Spanish Town was there in this inception of the Recreational League, and they took on hiatus after about year 2, and they are now back in season 6. Here we go, the restart. It's a drop ball to Waterford. Here we go, Waterford on the ball. Waterford on the ball, taking their time, utilizing the space, plays it to the midfielder. He plays the ball over the top. And here we go, Xavier will challenge, but composure there from Spanish Town, some composure. Here we go, Waterford throw. Davis with the ball, he throws it in. Chevy tries to turn, but he loses out. Here we go, midfield. Ziklag with composure. Chevy again, ball to the 12, back to Chevy. Poor pass, but intercepted and I would say wasted by the Waterford team. Not a bad game. Here we go. Throw in, he tries to turn. Ball still in play, and now it's gone. Here we go, throw to Waterford, plays it to Chevy. Chevy, poor pass to Davis. Poor pass to Davis. Oh, no, say I chose. Stop going, Shaw. Here we go. Throw for Spanish Town. Thrown up to the big forward. And he tries something and he fails. Ball is called for a throw. A throw in favor of Waterford. Oh, that is a foul for holding. Here we go. Long ball up the field from Waterford. Good fight there. Here we go. Soldier with the ball. He leaves it for his teammate, the number 8. He turns, skips past one, looks for a through ball. That's a beautiful ball. But Spanish Town is there. Soldier will challenge. He never gives up. And that is it. He almost wins. And I think he wins a throw for his team. Hard-working Soldier there. He never gives up. And it's a Waterford throw. Here we go. Throw from Waterford into the box. Ball to Soldier. He takes. He's muscling. Trying to buy something, but it wasn't for sale. Poor touch there. And Spanish Town on the break. Here we go. Spanish Town into the box. What will he do? He takes the ball under control. Lines up his defender. Plays it inside, but it's intercepted by the Waterford player. Here we go. Ziklag to Chev. Chev number 6 to number 12, who plays it over to the number 8, over to Ziklag. Ziklag looks up. There seems to be something that would have happened that is not pleasing to the referee. So it results in a drop ball. Ref would have had a talk to somebody. And that seems to be offside for Soji. The game is pretty scrappy, but at the end of the day, it is Waterford 1, Spanish Town 0. Pretty scrappy game, pretty, I would say, even game for the most part. But at the end of the day, it's who put the ball in the back of the net that will be victorious at the end. And here we go, long ball from Spanish Town going down. And that is a handball from Spanish Town. Here we go. Long ball from Waterford. Here we go. Number 8 heads it over to the number 10. Number 10 takes the ball. Composure. Yeah, shifts past 1. Skips past 2. Looks for the big switch. Still has the ball with composure. Plays it over, but it's a little bit short. Here we go with a release pass from Juggler. Here we go, the Spanish Town forward. Cuts inside, plays the winger. Here we go, the winger. What will he do? He lines up his shot. It's a poor shot to the Waterford keeper, but he gets off his shot. Poor pass there from the keeper, but the number 10 saves him from his blushes. Here we go, Waterford with the ball. Strong tackle there from the Spanish Town player. And that's a good call there by the ref. Game of the evening, 1-0 so far, Waterford. Here we go. Ball thrown into the box, and that looks like foul throw from the Spanish Town team. Throw will go the other way to Waterford. Here we go. Ball forward. Spanish Town takes it from the throw. Spanish Town on the attack. Loses out on the ball. And the ref calls foul. So it is a Spanish Town free kick. Can they capitalize from this one and get back into the game? Here we go. Spanish Town free kick. How will it go? They have 1, 2, 3, 4 players in the box, while Waterford has about 7. Here we go. One more player from Spanish Town getting into the box. Can they make use of this one? Here we go. Here we go. Free kick into the box. Ball. And here we go. Waterford winning the ball and clearing it. Spanish Town player back with the ball in the midfield. Turning. Plays it simple. Good turn. Spanish Town player. Ball wide. Good tackle. Waterford retains the ball. And he loses out to a throw. And another throw in for Spanish Town. Here we go. Ball thrown back to the Spanish Town defense. And he plays a swinging ball into the box, but Waterford is to the match, and this ball could go for a throw, but here we go, the one they call juggler. He is going down the line, he cuts inside, but Soji will not have it. Soji will not have it. I want to tell you that they play together during the week, and Duns Electrical, Soji knows all about him, and he will not allow him to do what they know he can do. Long throw into the box. Ball cleared by the Waterford player. Davis with a crunching tackle to clear the ball, and that is a throw. It touched the Spanish Town player. Here we go. Waterford throw in. Here we go, ball. Good fight there from Waterford. Tackles there by in the middle. It's a good fight for the ball. Spanish Town comes out with it. Here we go. Spanish Town has the ball. They're looking to create something. Nothing yet. Ball inside to their captain Caval. He skips past one. He's going to try if he can. That is a hard tackle in the midfield. Definitely. And he's down holding his ankle. That was a little rough tackle, but it's a part of the game. Hopefully he gets back up uninjured. I think this is a good spot for a free kick for Spanish Town. But do they have a good free kick taker? This is about maybe 25 yards out, or 20 yards out rather. Good distance, good range for you to put power and dip into this one. Let us see if they can challenge the Waterford keeper. Here we go, free kick, Spanish Town, the captain standing over it. The Waterford wall is formed. Can we get one for the highlights reel? Let's find out. He sets the ball. Here we go. Let's see, whistle is blown. Adjusting his run up. He goes, he kicks. It's not bad, but the keeper is taking it to the test. And that is the final kick of the first half. We end the first half with Waterford 1, Spanish Town 0. Alright, here we go, the restart of the game. Waterford with the kickoff, Waterford leading 1-0. And here we go. Ref checking that the field is ready. All the players are good. The keepers are good. And here we go. Setting his watch. Kickoff. Waterford plays it back to Ziklag. Ziklag look wide. Plays it to the number 22. 22 controls. Cuts inside. Looks up. Ball over the top. Here we go. Soji on the charge. He goes with a tackle. The ref says that is a poor tackle. That is a poor tackle, and the ref says yellow. The ref says yellow. The game has started back a little spicy. Player is down. Hope that he will be up soon. I hope that the tackle. He is getting back up. We're glad to see that. And he is walking. That is the best part of it. All right, so the game of the day, Waterford versus Spanish Town. Spanish Town will not be going down without a fight. And here we have a free kick from Waterford. This is the number 22. He takes his paces and he is going for the shot. Here we go. Can we have something for the highlights? Here we go. He's waiting for the whistle. He looks up, he runs up, he curls it, and the keeper meets it, and that is over the bar for a corner. That was a very good effort from the number 22 from Waterford. Jay. All right, here we go. Corner, Waterford. This looks like their dead ball specialist. The number 22 waiting for the whistle. Ball into the box. Ball into the box. Keeper claims and he plays it high. And here we go. Ball controlled by the number 4. Ball played by the lob. And he leaves it for the keeper. And the keeper is keeping the game playing fast. Here we go to Juggler. Juggler Soji Enemy calms down the game and plays it inside. Spanish Town. Under the press, he is playing at the game. Number 10, Waterford, goes down the line. He's going to drive. And here he is into the box. He skims that shot. That is a poor shot. He was under pressure, but he could have done better. All right, here we go. Thrown out wide for the Spanish Town player. All right, ball under control. He's looking up. Plays a simple pass to the number 10. Number 10 with the ball. Plays it inside. Here we go. Number 4 is getting past players. He's going down the line. Here we go. The number 10. He's in the box. What will he do? He's about to kick. He fumbles. Oh, mercy. That is a big get back by the number 5, Zik Lag, captain for the Waterford team. He was in the box. He was clear, but he failed to shoot. If you don't shoot, you won't score. That is a scary one, I believe, for Waterford, but they made it out of that one alive. And Spanish Town has to go again, this time with a corner. Here we go, Spanish Town with a corner. Waterford being challenged by the short pass. What will Spanish Town do? Here we go. Can Spanish Town make use of this corner? We have quite a lot of players in the box. Ball played into the box. What will happen? Ball in the box. There's a call for penalty and it is given. The penalty is given. I'm not sure what is happening. There's disgruntlement, but the call is made and it is penalty for Waterford. No. Okay. All right, so we have it cleared up. It is Waterford spot kick. They won't agree with the ref. We know that's how football is. All right, so we have just some disgruntlement. Not agreeing with the ref's call, but the ref's call is final. He's now addressing both captains. All right, so we will continue the game. It is a spot kick for Waterford. Spot ball is being played over the top for the number 10. Good win there by the Spanish Town player. Yeah, the game is not going to be all right, game is a little feisty, but it's football and we don't have a problem with that as long as they keep it clean and fair. Here we go, long throw in for Waterford. You can't see the run back, but he's taking a long run up. Here he is finally into the pitch, a ball into the box, and it is out for another throw for Waterford. Here we go, Waterford. Simple throw to the number 10 who plays it back to the number 22 who has the ball. He swings it into the box, or attempts to swing it into the box, but it is another throw. It is another throw. All right, throw to the number 8. Here we go, number 8 lines. He puts one deep into the box, but it's over the bar and a wasted opportunity from Waterford. Here we go, Spanish Town spot kick. All right, keeper plays the ball short. Spanish Town with the play. And we have back the sun out, so the Lord is good. No rain today for us. Number Spanish Town on the ball. He's under a lot of trouble, but he still retains the ball. He can't turn. He's now intercepted by 12. And Soji with the ball. Soji with some composure, but he makes a miss pass. Juggler into the midfield for the baller. Baller plays over the top. We have a chase for the ball. Yeah, there's a hand in the back. The ref says play on, and it is a throw in favor of Spanish Town. Here we go. Spanish Town is delaying the throw. I'm going for their long throw. Juggler with the ball. Here we go. What will he do? Ball into the box by Juggler. Player takes it from Spanish Town, plays it back to Juggler. Juggler plays it to back post. Nobody in the box. Here we go. Clearance by the number 22 and take ball back into the game by Caval for Spanish Town. Here we have Xavier, number 12. Composure right there. Here we go, number 6 with a long ball up to Soji. Is it a good ball? Soji takes it. He's going to use his muscle, and he has lost that fight. There is a good battle going on between Juggler and Soji. I want to tell you that they play together at Duns Electrical, and they know each other well, and they're not going to go down easy. So we have Spanish Town. Seems like it is a Waterford throw. Seems it's a Waterford throw. And here we go, Waterford on the far side. Lot of complaints, lot of noise, but both teams are playing quite well. Ball down the line. Played for another throw for Waterford by the Spanish Town player. Just a reminder that Waterford is leading 1-0. Here we go. Waterford with the throw, Soji with a fight. Good clearance there from the Spanish Town, played only for another throw for Waterford. Excellent battle going on by both teams, and we just await. Here we go, throw into the box. Xavier battling. So it's a Waterford free kick. I think that's a good call despite the aggravation of the Spanish Town players. And the sun is now out in its glory. So here we go, a free kick for Waterford. Can they capitalize from this one and make it 2? Let's find out. Waterford, he chips the ball into the box, and it is a challenge. Here we go, Soji going again, using his strength as always. He has the ball, he turns, still has the ball, gonna use his strength all day long, and then composure to the number 22 who receives the ball, plays it a poor pass into the midfield. And now we have Spanish Town on the counter, but the number 4 meets it well. Here we go, Spanish Town still. Ball played advantage. Here we go, Spanish Town. He plays the ball over the top. Can this defender make use of it? And here we go, Spanish Town loses out. Good defending there by the number 4 from Waterford. He has been with the team for quite some time. A very experienced defender. That is the partner to Slow Mo. They are a rock at the back for Waterford. Spanish Town is seeking some urgency from their players as they are losing. Here we go, loose ball into the box. Strength there being shown by Xavier, who plays the ball up the top to the number 10, who has a chance. Soji is on the break, and that is a beautiful ball for Soji, but a poor touch. But what I can tell you, he's not going to give up. He will never give up. He uses his strength. He turns him. The ref says play on. Soji plays the ball at the top of the box, and it's a loose ball there from the Waterford players. Here we go. Spanish Town on the counter, looking around. Plays a wide ball, but the number 22 meets it first and clears it. Spanish Town under the ball. Poor touch. What will he do? He tries to pile, what we call in Jamaica, and that is a foul. Advantage Spanish Town. The game is getting very intense in the latter part of the game. Game is pretty heated, but still fair, pretty strong. Here we go. Spanish Town play the ball over the top. What will happen? Good turn. All right, we have a substitution being made by Waterford. Here we go. Waterford would have made their change, and I think Spanish Town also made a change, and we have a free kick by Spanish Town. Spanish Town swings the ball forward high and into the box. We have challenges. Good touch there from the Spanish Town player. Ball is still in the air. What will happen? Soji under the ball. Not Soji. Here goes Xavier with a ball across the box. But Spanish Town was easily matched. Spanish Town with the ball. He cuts. He's surrounded. Can he get out of this? He's trying, but he's surrounded by Waterford players. Ball down the line for Chev, and that is onside for sure. What can Chev do? That is a ball for Soji to challenge, but the keeper for Spanish Town is there. Ball high and wide. Can he take it? That's a good touch from the Spanish Town player. And Spanish Town is hungry for a goal, but number 22 is there to match that one. Spanish Town is trying their best to see if they can nip one before the game ends. Waterford is holding on quite comfortably. And here we go. This is a throw for Spanish Town. Can they make use of it? Spanish Town normally has long throws into the box. Here we go. Ball into the box. Forward has it. Surrounded. He's doing his best, but he's surrounded by Waterford players. Strong play there by the number 4, and he will clear his line. Here we go. Captain for Spanish Town, number 13. He looks for a pass. Spanish Town trying to make use of the ball. Number 11. He swings it to back post. One of the shortest players on the team. Nevertheless, it goes for a corner. Can Spanish Town make use of this corner? Spanish Town showing quite a bit of urgency to try and see if they can get a... Spanish Town trying to see if they can nip one before the end of the day. We have, here we go. Whistle is blown. Corner to be taken. Spanish Town changing their corner taker. Here we go, Spanish Town with the corner. Can they capitalize? Ball swung into the box, and under it is the goal scorer. He tries a shot from distance, did not work, and Waterford is at the point of taking no prisoners. So they will clear everything at this point. They just want to see out this game and take the 3 points home as the defending champion. Spanish Town. Pocket picked, but he returns with the ball. Spanish Town, here we go. Plays the ball wide. Soji never gives up. Soji never gives up. Xavier calls for the ball. Composure there from Xavier. Number 22 receives the ball. He's asking for somebody to show ball over the top. Here we go. Oh, mercy. That is what they call a pile. He looks. That's a reverse pass there to Soji, who will run it down all day long. But Spanish Town becomes victorious. And there's a ball Caval takes. All right. Sterling with the ball, goes for a dribble, loose touch there, and that's a clear by number 22. He's not taking any prisoners at this time. Battery is quite low. We hope that the battery will make it through for the rest of this game because it's quite a very intense one. But that is how the cookie crumbles. We have Waterford 1, Spanish Town 0. Spanish Town trying to show quite some urgency to see if they can get back in this game. Here we go. Spanish Town on the far side with the ball. Taking their time, dribbling forward, ball passed into the midfield. Good touch and turn. He turns, he plays it again in the midfield. 2 Waterford players with him, but he makes it out alive. And then there's a ball over the top trying to find his forward. Good challenge there, but we have 3 Waterford players with the ball. Here we go, Xavier trying to get out. He does. Ball, composure, turn there. And he's going to lose out on that one. Oh, he wins it back, the number 6. Good fight there from in the Spanish Town midfield. Here we have Ziklag to Xavier. Xavier with the fight. Good turn and more turn. Ref says play ball. And it's Caval with a reverse pass. The ball is chipped. And mercy, Spanish Town cannot make it connect. Here we go, loose ball. Here we go, Spanish Town. He is surrounded by Waterford players. And ball taken. Here we go, Xavier just walking through the middle, spreads it wide for the number 22, who has acres of space in front of him. And he takes that space. He's now going all the way to the goal. What can he do? Can he get off his shot? He's putting off the defender. He shoots, and it's only to the keeper. The defender was good to stay with him. Bad kick there from the keeper, but the Spanish Town player was trying his best to keep that one in, but to no avail. This is a match like no other. Spanish Town has taken it to Waterford, but Waterford has weathered every storm, every attack that they have thrown at them as the defending champions we expect from them. So it is a one-love. Here we go, number 6 for Waterford. Ball is being passed around number 22. He has a good swing, and he swings it to back post. Soji is under it. What will happen? Soji won't give up. Ball is in play, and the game continues. Waterford, good touch from the Waterford midfielder, who now has the opportunity to compose the game. We're going to change our camera angle because we're pretty much shooting directly into the sun. Let's see how best we can get something better out of it. Here we go. Waterford letting go of Xavier. Xavier is on the break. He lines up his shot. The keeper has saved it. He has wasted a perfect opportunity to put the game to love. Here we go. Ball over the top for Spanish Town. Waterford, poor touch. What will happen? He plays it through the gap. Here we go, Spanish Town player. He kicks, and it's a good save from the Waterford keeper. He has not had much to do, but on this one he came up and he showed up. This game is giving us everything that we asked for, and here we have a Spanish Town corner. I think that was the best opportunity for Spanish Town to score, but the keeper met him to the task. I think Waterford may have to give him a special reward for that save that has kept them in the game. Here we go, corner into the box, ball to the top of the box. And here we go, Spanish Town making some last-ditch changes, trying to push, to throw the kitchen sink at them is what we would say. It's 20 minutes in so far, or 20-something minutes, and been a very good game. Spanish Town throwing the kitchen sink. Both players who have just come on, they're putting them, well, one of them into the box. Here we go. Bob has just joined the box for Spanish Town. Here we go, and that's a poor corner. Waste of opportunity for Spanish Town. We have only a few more minutes to go. Here we go. Waterford restarting the game quickly. Right, they are the ones who need a goal. Acres of space. Here we have the number Chevy with the ball. They are looking Waterford getting at the ball. Ball played for the number 8. He's chasing. but it is a ball for the Spanish Town keeper. Do it fast, do it fast, do it fast. Spanish Town keeper up the field to